Hi there. I just interviewed Jan Simard. He's the CEO of ZapTap, a very cool, disruptive solution. It's going to be huge in 2013. It already is, actually. And Jan has a lot of good information about being an entrepreneur, what it takes. So I'm just going to pan over here to Jan.
Hi, Dave.
There he is. How are you, sir?
Very good. Yourself?
Very good. So, something you told me through our interview was about the emotional roller coaster that an entrepreneur goes through, which was great because it implies there's a lot of highs and lows, and you and I know that's the case. Tell me a little bit about what you've learned about how to ride that roller coaster.
Yeah. So the first thing to know about that is that it's normal. If every entrepreneur that really tries hard to make something happen will experience that. So some days you feel like you're on top of the world, and the next day you may feel like not even waking up in the morning. So that's what being an entrepreneur is about. And one thing that I learned, I actually got the advice about a year and a half ago, was to use those emotional swings. So it's not about trying to suppress them or trying to pretend that they don't exist, but just use the energy that goes with it. So for example, if you feel like you're on top of the world, that's the right time to go and talk to clients, or talk to investors, or talk to media. So that's when you're exciting, and that's when you're passionate about your business. Now, when you feel not so good, and it's a bad day, that's the right time to work on your internal process, on rationalizing your expenses, on working on the product, and all those things. And that will eventually bring you up to being in a good place. So it's about using the swings to your advantage.
Right. So identifying where you're at, and then doing the appropriate kind of tasks related to that.
Yeah, and sometimes just listening to how we feel.
Yeah.
Sometimes as entrepreneurs, we tend to put our feelings aside, but we should listen to them. The reason why we have those feelings is because it's telling us something.
Right. Right.
Something is going on, and
right.
Those feelings are actually a very good data point, I think.
And if people want to learn more about you and your company, where would they go?
Well, they can go to our website,
yeah.
I guess. So they can go to zaptap.com. And if they have a big check that they want to send us, we can also provide more detailed info.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Entrepreneur to the core.
Thank you.